Well, today we're here in Cape Canaveral and we have an existing client here by the beach, and we installed the system for them about a year ago at the front gate, which is working phenomenal, and they have seen the benefits and have decided to expand this to their pool area. It's a key card system like an HID system, but it's the Red Ash Smart solution. So here at the gate, they're using keys right now. So every time they lose a key, someone has a key that they can access. Typical problems here on the beach. Beachgoers tend to come on these properties and use the pools, without permission. So by putting these key card systems in, we can now track the users that are accessing the gates. These gates will typically stay locked after 11 p.m. and don't open till 6 a.m. in the morning. Well, if I had a key, I could open that all day, all night long, if no one's looking. Now with the key card, it's going to decline access at a certain time, and then it's going to grant access at a certain time. The beautiful thing here is you can track down who came in when and where. If someone's been attempting to come in after hours, it'll produce that on the log, so now you can actually track a person with the activity that's going on. One of the big benefits they're talking about is if they have homeowners that aren't keeping up with their dues or just are behind on it and not willing to pay, well, a lot of times these communities have no way to restrict these ancillary services. So by having a key card now that you can turn on and turn off, you can now turn off that service as a benefit to managing that resident until everything is paid up. Some of the questions that people will ask is, well, do I have to trench, a lot of wires in the ground? How do I get network out there? Well, one of the unique things here at this site is we're actually using wireless technology to communicate from the access panels back to the core network. This entire community is connected on a core wireless network, and every panel that we put in today, instead of an enclosure on the outside, will wirelessly communicate the network data to that core network securely. So a lot of places are turned away from doing projects like this because the cost of that cabling to get the network in or fiber optic and makes it, not cost effective for them or to fit within that budget. So utilizing the wireless technology, we're able to reduce that infrastructure cost and give them the benefits of a key card system. Yes, so the big differentiator here between Red Ash and our competition in the area primarily is we came from network engineering. We're a true tech company, not a security integrator. So what that means is we can look at technologies that are available on site, environmental technologies, and tie into those technologies to make security products work. And this is a great example. They have put in this wireless system about 3 years ago. They added the natural progression of the access control and surveillance cameras over the last couple of years. And today they decided, hey, we want to do the pools, and how can we get that data back to the main communication hub, and we're doing that wirelessly. Well, most security integrators are box companies. They just sell you something off the shelf. Well, communities like this, they have needs just like what an enterprise organization needs, and Red Ash has been working with enterprise solutions on the business side of things for over 15 years. So being a tech company, we're able to take snippets of that technology and now create a solution for communities like this to give them the same features without having the cost of like a massive enterprise solution. So here today, let's imagine at the pool, it's warm. We have little Jane or little Tommy that's running around the pool, and Mr. Smith comes through the door, and Mr. Smith doesn't lock the door behind him. So the gate's propped open, and he may have left it open for his wife that's coming along behind. And little Tommy's running around, and mom thinks he's in an enclosed area with a closed gate. Little Tommy walks out the gate, and then mom's unable to find little Tommy. Well, if there was some way to alert him, we would have a solution here. So here's what we did. Our unique access control solution actually has a door contact that monitors that gate over there. And as it monitors that gate, every time I open that gate, it breaks the contact. Well, we have a timer that's set for either 30 seconds or 1 minute, and it actually allows a strobe and a buzzing sound to occur, so mommy can hear that sound and she can say, oh, you know what, that gate's not closed, let me go close it so little Tommy doesn't sneak out the gate. The situation solved without having a very expensive solution.